Hi everyone, Neil here, and this is an amazing foodie video. We are going to have afternoon tea. It is just about lunchtime. Somewhere in the world it is afternoon, so I think having an afternoon tea is okay, isn't it?
It is, yeah.
And I'm here with Pam, otherwise known as the cake merchant.
It is, yes. I am.
Which is a new business.
It is, yes.
You started sort of April time, didn't you?
April time, yes.
April time.
Yes.
You're based in Bagshot, and you do afternoon teas.
Yes, mobile afternoon teas. I take them to people's
Mobile afternoon
home
teas.
or venue. Yes.
Okay. Now this is I can just smell the aroma of the sandwiches and the cakes and everything, and there's clotted cream. I mean, this could be a long interview. So should we start with pouring the tea?
Yes, of course.
I'll let you pour the tea. You can be mum because I can't pour tea because it spills everywhere.
Okay.
We have sandwiches. Let's start with the sandwiches.
Yes.
So we have egg and crest.
Yes, watercress, yeah.
We have cheese and ham.
Cheese and ham and chutney.
Cheese, ham and chutney.
Yes.
And we have salmon.
Smoked salmon and cream cheese today.
Oh.
Yes.
Smoked salmon, cream cheese. So, but can people order what sort of sandwiches they
Yes,
like?
they can. Yes, they can do any sort of mismatch of sandwiches or whatever. Yeah, no,
Okay,
it's fine.
with the cream tea you normally have the three different sandwiches, don't you?
Yes.
This is me getting the geeky side. You have 3 different sandwiches. And it's not sort of grated cheese, because otherwise that would fall everywhere.
It does fall, yes,
Yeah,
yes.
so
I tend to sort of do it quite as thin as I possibly can.
And bread wise, because dietary issues are a lot more now. So you work with the customer, obviously.
Yes.
With that.
Yeah, because I ask before I do the order, are there any dietary requirements? Because obviously some people can't eat seeded bread, and
Yeah.
some people are gluten free and things like that. So it's up to them.
Well, luckily I'm not.
Oh, good.
I can eat. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to bring the plate over, and I'm going to have one of these salmon, smoked salmon and cheese, and let's have a. Did you catch this yourself?
Oh, of course, yeah. I went to Scotland yesterday and caught it. So
This is the bread is so light. Do you buy the bread or do you make it?
no, I buy it.
You buy it in
Yeah.
with it. It's light and fluffy, obviously very very fresh.
Yes.
And the salmon is very very good quality as well. The that is absolutely amazing. I'm going to take 2 bites of each sandwich. I'm sorry, I can't eat the whole thing. I'll be putting on weight otherwise. But I'm going to take another bite. Yeah, I mean the whole presentation as well, the way it's cut, and the finger sandwiches.
Finger
as well.
sandwiches, yes.
Do you do the triangle ones without the crust on?
I can do, yeah. I'll do sandwiches however people want them.
So this is like normal standard afternoon tea.
That would be normal standard, yeah.
Yeah, so-
But if people want triangles or any other squares, whatever shape they want, I'll cut them to that shape.
We've had that. So what would you go on to next after having the sandwiches?
Go on to scone maybe, or
Scones.
maybe the cheesecake possibly.
Cheesecake. Now this cheesecake, this is absolutely. Unless you're not eating any of this.
Because people say, do I eat all the cakes? No, I'd be waddling down the road at 20 stone if I did. But
Now, you've obviously made this, haven't you?
yes, I have.
Yeah. So just explain what is in the and we have down the bottom.
That's digestive biscuits and butter and syrup.
Okay.
And then there's cream cheese and cream and grated lemon and lemon juice in there. And then
Okay.
the top is blueberries.
Right. Okay. Do you have a spoon? And straight away there's a lovely tang. From where you mixed it all together.
Yep.
Now the hardest part is to get right down the
Right.
bottom. Now.
Down to the bottom.
That is amazing. So.
And I could always do, if people wanted to have mini trifles
Mini trifles.
instead of cheesecake, I would do
With that
that.
with hundreds and thousands sprinkled on top.
If they wished. I just go to the customer's
I was going
order.
to say
yes.
everything is whatever the customer
Whatever the
wants.
customer wants.
Because you know the customer is king
Yeah. Yes.
because they're the one they are paying.
They're paying for it. So.
So yeah. So excuse me. Now cream tea. What is the rule with the cream tea? Do you put the cream on first or do you put the jam on first? What would you think?
We had a big debate on my page about that, and some people said they put the jam on first, so they can just put the... Personally, I put the jam on first because it's easy to spread, and then I put the dollop of cream on the top.
And scone is absolutely amazing. The cream, as always, the cream and the jam, they just finish it off.
Yeah.
They make it.
Yeah.
I could be in Devon outside with the cider or something,
Yeah.
or champagne. We are going to hit the cakes. This is and again, I'm going to have to. I can't really try every single one as much as I would love to.
Yeah.
So, what would you suggest that we go for with the cakes?
You can try mini pavlova. They're always quite popular.
Okay, all right. Let's go. Let's see how it. I'm going to nibble first.
Okay.
I can't make meringue. It burns.
That's it.
Yeah.
Have to be cooked at a very low temperature.
Okay, so we've got. I don't know whether you can see there the layers. We've got the strawberry jam underneath.
That's raspberry jam, that one.
Raspberry jam,
Seedless
sorry.
raspberry jam.
Seedless. Now, seedless is very important
It is.
because you don't want those little seeds getting in your
No,
teeth.
no, they're a bit of a pest.
They are, especially if you're entertaining. The last thing you want to be doing is
Yes,
trying to get the
yeah,
seed out while
yeah.
you're entertaining. So the sugar is coming straight through with the lovely mixture of the buttercream, and then you get the raspberry jam, and you get the jam afterwards, just finishing it all off.
Yeah.
The sponge is so light. Yeah, no, that is absolutely gorgeous. And we're going to have the caramel. Are they caramel slices?
Yes, Millionaire Shortbread.
Millionaire Shortbread. We need more plates.
There you go, have mine.
We're running out of plates. Thank you. See, these are all things you've thought of.
Yes.
Everything from the serviettes. Now, do you supply the serviettes and the cutlery and everything?
I do, yes, yeah.
Yeah?
If it's just for a small group, up to about 10, then the serviettes would be cloth ones.
Yeah.
Above 10, then they would be good quality paper ones.
There's one last cake that I've got my. It's on the top. Now, explain to me what is this?
It's just puff pastry
Yeah.
and strawberry jam and fresh whipped cream.
Fresh whipped cream.
Yeah, with...
It looks a bit like a Victoria sandwich of sorts.
Yes, but with pastry.
But with pastry, yeah. So this is going to the
Squidge
cream
out.
the cream
Yes,
is
it
going
is.
to squidge out, isn't it? And I'm not going to look too elegant. So okay, let's have a taste of this. It tastes very much like a cream slice,
Cream slice, yeah.
but obviously without the icing, which haven't got the icing on
Yes,
it.
yeah.
So it's not as sweet. There's a bitter taste, but the bitter taste is counteracted by obviously the cream and the strawberry, so you get that. So anyone who's not a big sweet fan, they would probably enjoy this because
Yes.
it is. You've got that, so you are catering for everyone basically. So you've got the sweet. You've got the kids there. So obviously the kids will go for the Victoria sponge or the Millionaire.
Yeah.
And then you've got the people who don't like the sweet would probably go for something like this. What is this actually called? This sort of cake?
I just cut a cream slice.
A cream slice. A cream slice. I'm going to have
Yeah.
another taste of this.
Yeah, and if there were children there, then I would also do just like a plain vanilla sponge with sprinkly things on the tops, if there were children.
And obviously with the sandwiches as well, you can cater for the children there.
Yes, yeah.
So you could just do plain ham,
Yes.
plain cheese.
Yeah. Again, ask the customer what, if there were children, what do they like, what do they eat. Obviously, they might not like chutney, so it would just be, as you say, plain cheese, plain ham, something like that.
Yeah, I think that a lot of people, as they grow up, they what I like to do is now when we go to a restaurant, I like to try things that I've never had before, because I feel that you could go and you could play steak, you could have a burger and chips, or you could have like a risotto or something like that, which I've never really had before. But it looks, when you sit at the table and then the waiters bring, people go, oh, that looks nice.
Yeah.
That looks nice. Yeah. So that's what I've started, and I think a lot more people need to do it. They need to experiment a bit more.
Yes.
But I think the way I look at it was when they're paying like £20 for a plate, they want to eat it. They don't want to. But when you put all the flavours together, like with cream cheese and salmon, people say, "Oh, I don't like salmon," but then so they wouldn't try the sandwich. But it's not just sandwich; it's the cream cheese. And
yeah, it's all the flavours together.
It's all the flavours together. So people, you need to try, you need to experiment more, and you need to try different food. I think that's you know, that's where we're going with this. Is there's a lot of everything you've made here has got so many different flavours, and that's where I think we need to go. We need to get the public experimenting
yes,
a lot more with food. Yes. So, okay, Pam. So, so you the most you cater for is 60.
60, yeah. I did have an inquiry for 80 for a wedding, but I just thought that is just too much. Well, 80 was the minimum, and I just thought, well, I've just got a small oven, a smallish kitchen, so I thought, no, be realistic. 60 is the maximum.
Because it is just you, isn't it? Really?
Yes, it is just me.
So you turn up with your little car and all your
I do,
bowls and that.
yes. But then I do get my daughter to help me sometimes set everything up. But
she's like your roadie.
Yes.
She comes in and
Yes.
So, okay. Do you know what? It has been absolutely fabulous today. Thank you.
Glad you enjoyed it.
I know it is morning, but like I said earlier, somewhere it's afternoon. So
it is.
We are afternoon tea is not a problem. So I think that I have suggested to people about having afternoon teas and things like that, and they all love the idea. I've spoken to them about it, and it's a fabulous idea.
Yeah.
And it's so unique as well. The fact you can just call someone up, book you for an event, and you turn up, and it's all there. So there's no slaving in the kitchen or anything like that.
Yes. Yeah.
Because a lot of the time, when we have family do's, you're in the kitchen making stuff. The family turns up, and then you're like half and half. So you're trying to entertain, but with this, it's like, yep, okay, fine, it's all there, it's all laid out, and then you just pack it, the person just packs it up, and then you collect it.
Yes, they don't need to wash it or anything. They just put it into the packing boxes that I deliver them in, and I wash them when I come, and it all comes home.
So you still get to do the washing up?
I still get to do the washing up, yeah. But the dishwasher does that. So.
Oh, right. But Jen doesn't live with you anymore, does she?
She doesn't, no.
Anyway, thank you very much, Pam. It's been absolutely great talking to you today.
Yeah, it's been a pleasure.
And if you've got any more cakes or anything that you want us to try, then that's fine. Just give us a ring.
Okay.
I am actually going to have some more sandwiches and that now. So.
Okay.
And I know the producer is looking to try. His tea's gone cold now.
Oh, I'll make some more tea for him.
Thank you very much. Thank you.
Okay, thank you.
Thank you.